Hello, I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is all about trailers, so I'm gonna attempt to read trailers for 9 days because I want to read trailers up until it's Halloween. So it's currently on the 22nd of October, so that's 9 days, and I have a lot of trailers on my unread physical book pile, well, shelf or whatever, and these are the trailers I have that I can read that are like the first in a series. Oops. So I was saying the first in a series or standalones. So I'm gonna pick one and start reading this. We'll see how much I can read in those 9 days, but I want to read at least 3. So we'll see how that goes. So okay. First one is The Beautiful Mystery. Let me go and find it. The Beautiful Mystery. Okay, so I picked The Beautiful Mystery by Louise Penny. This is part of the Armand Gamache series. I've read the other books that are before this one. I honestly don't remember the name. But yeah, I think it's the 6th. Anyway, you can read them in this order. It doesn't really matter. And it's a good start because I know I'm gonna read this quick because they read fast and it's pretty easy to read. So we'll see how that goes and I'll update you as soon as I have progress. Bye. Hello, so it's a couple of days later. It's the 24th and I'm more than halfway through this. So I'm on page 201 and there's 373 pages. And in this, the murder happened in I forgot the name, but monks, you know, a religious people, and they're trying to find which of the monk, the one who's dead, and I don't care, like whoever is the murderer. I don't know, it's just weird, and also there's a bunch of music which is weird. Anyway, it's not going that well for the first thriller, but yeah, I'll keep on reading and update you once I've finished this book, because like I need to finish it, but you know, I'm not impressed. We'll see how the rest goes, but yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello. So I did finish The Beautiful Mystery by Louise Penny, and like I don't know, it wasn't good. The thing is, these are usually cozy vibes, like cozy mystery, but in this, for whatever reason, it didn't feel cozy. It just didn't work, which is sad because I used to enjoy most of her books, but this one, like, I didn't care. And also I feel like as we go through this book, there's more about everything except what happened. Like, we learn about the characters, but I don't care about them. And also, I was a guy who's like, I don't know, 40 years old called Jean-Guy. My grandpa is called Jean-Guy. It just doesn't make sense. It feels like Louise Penny just took a bunch of like popular Quebec names and put it in the book. But the thing is, Jean-Guy is not, I wouldn't picture someone who's like 40 with that name, you know? Anyway, so that, I mean, I finished the thriller, which is great. It's also a physical book I own, so, you know, making progress into that, but I don't know why. It just didn't work. Anyway, I have other Louise Penny books, but I'm not gonna put one in the little papers I have, so let's see which book I pick now. The thing is, there's one I really like. His name is Greg Iles. He writes like thrillers, but they're so big. Like, I want to read him, but at the same time I don't. Anyway, picked up one. It is The Quiet Game. I have no idea. Let me go find it. Leo. So apparently, my hands decided it was a good time to read Greg Iles. I was just talking about him. Anyway, so this is The Quiet Game. This is not his biggest book, so, you know, that's good. So there's 624 pages, but honestly, Greg Isles, it is super quick. So I'm actually excited to read this, and hopefully it goes better than the other thriller I have read. So, you know, it's going good. We'll make it. It's now October 25th. It's Friday, and I feel a bit sick, so I might read more. Anyway, I'll try to read this in 3 or 4 days, so I can read another thriller before Halloween. I'll see you soon. So my plan for this afternoon was to sit there in my chair to finish my book, but I mean, it's too dark, but he's being the king. It's his chair now. We can't sit on this. Leo? No. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit there instead. So you can see this is my November TBR. Yep. Anyway, I'll report back to you in a second. Hello. So, I'm about to sit on my couch to read a bit and finish this book. So, The Quiet Game by Greg Isles. I'm almost done. I have something like 30 pages left. Let's see, not even 28 pages left in this, and honestly it was very good. I love Greg Isles. He's honestly my discovery of last year, because I've read my first books by him last year, but I mean, I think this is the second book I'm reading by him this year, and I just love it. It's so good. Anyway, the camera is a bit far, but I'm wearing this because it's cold today. It's almost November, but it's gonna be very hot tomorrow and the day after, which is not it. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you, well, vlog me as I finish this book. Shouldn't take me too long, and then I'll go and pick up another book because I have time for one more book for this thriller vlog. And also, I was doing my November TBR. I'll link it here, but I realized that there's a bunch of thrillers that were not like, you know, the green papers. They were the red papers as standalones. So anyway, I'm reading series, which is great. And yeah, I'll just go on and finish this. I've also made myself a tea, which is always great. It's a bit cold today outside, so perfection. Okay, let's go and finish this book. I have 14 pages left, and I'm kind of sad, you know, when a good book is about to end, it's sad. Anyway, let's go. I have finished the book, which I believe I'm gonna give this a 4.5 stars, because I don't think it's worth 5 stars, but for sure more than 4 stars, so 4.5 stars, and I'm really happy I finished this. Now I'm gonna go get my little box to pick out the next book. So we'll start by picking out the green, because the thing is, the red ones, so these ones, they are standalones of bunch of mixed everything basically. So I'm still gonna pick out the book. Also, I put the next book in the Louise Penny series. Remember, I finished one, The Beautiful Mystery. If I pick up the next one, I'm not gonna read it. So let's see. Privilege Information. This is not by Louise Penny, so I'll go and grab it. Grab it. I'll be back. So now I will be reading this one. It's Privilege Information by Stephen White. Have I read another Stephen White? Maybe I have. Maybe one book? Not sure. But we'll see how that goes, and I'll update you as soon as I have made progress. And I have 3 days to read this before it's November. So I need to get started so I can finish it and move on with my November TBR. So I'll see you soon. Hello! So it's the last day of October, so Halloween. So it's my last day of reading thrillers. And my boyfriend's behind the camera giving the cat. Oh. Anyway, so I was saying, I'm still reading Privilege Information by Stephen White, and honestly, I just want this to be over. It's so bad, like, just straight up bad. You're following this guy who's a psychologist, and some of his clients are murdered. And he's trying to figure out why. But since the beginning, I've known why. So, like, what is this? Anyway, I have about a bit less than 50 pages, well, 48, to go. And I'm gonna finish this and then I'll wrap this vlog because I'm not a big fan of thrillers. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so I made it. I finished this book. Honestly, this was the worst book of the week. So, let's rewind a bit. I started the week by reading The Beautiful Mystery by Louise Penny. I liked it, though it wasn't like a 5 stars. I think around 3 would be a great 2 or 3. It wasn't her best, for sure. Then I read The Quiet Game by Greg Alls. This is gonna be a 4.5 stars. I absolutely love it. Loved it. The writing is amazing. The storytelling, the plot, everything. It's also a thick book and I still managed to read it pretty quick. And then I just finished this one, which is Privilege Information by Stephen White. So 3 thrillers on the run-up to Halloween, which is today. This was by far the worst one, then this as a middle one, and this as the best book of the year. I'm glad I did this challenge because I don't read enough thrillers compared to what I have on my unread physical books. So super excited that I finished 3 books in like 10 days, I think. Started, yeah, 9 or 10 days. It was great. Yeah, tomorrow is finally November, which means it's Christmas season for me. I'll do my decorations tomorrow. I'm super excited. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like it, subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye!